Hi everyone, Christian from MacDon here again. Have you ever opened up your manual case? If you have, you may have noticed a little extra component. These things. If you ever wondered what these are actual knife head shields. So these can come in handy if you're cutting down crop or anything that's really tangled or wiring. I'm going to show you exactly where to put these things.
Where the sun don't shine.
Yeah. Shove it. So this knife head shield, what it's designed to do is it installs in this location right here on your header. And what it's designed to do is it's designed to prevent crop from entering from outside the cutting zone. If you've got real tangled crop, these are really popular in downed rice, but if you've got anything that's really downed or tangled and stuff like that, you may find that you've got crop that's trying to enter from outside the cutting zone. And what that happens is it just gets caught in here and it doesn't really get cut. All it does is tear, which of course leads to poor cut quality and shelling and things like that. So installing this shield helps prevent that from happening. Very quick to install. Your dealer may have done this already. So if these black shields are installed, your dealer installed them for you. There's no real downside to having these installed. The only real situation where you wouldn't want this is if you're cutting on the ground in extremely muddy conditions. Because what can happen is you could end up with a lot of mud buildup in this area, and there needs to be room for the pitman arm on the knife drive box to swing back and forth. So what can actually happen is this cavity here can get filled with mud, and then it just starts beating against the back side of this plate. So if you have these plates installed and you notice that they're quite bulged out, it's probably because you were operating with them in really muddy conditions. All right, so to install these knife head shields, the only thing you're gonna need is a 13 mil socket and a 15 mil wrench. So these two bolts right here, we just need to remove them, then we'll install the plates with the same hardware. Okay. Okay. You can see it. So you'll notice we've got two knife shields, so they are directional. There's a left and a right-hand side. This curve here matches the curve of your end sheet. So it actually will tuck in behind your divider, and you can see that it's cut out around the curve of the guard. So it does a really good job of sealing up this area. So once it's in place, just reinstall the original hardware. Yep. All right, so the torque spec on this is fairly low. So we are, what are we? 97 inch-pounds, which is 8 foot-pounds, or 11 Newton meters. Bingo. Oh, now we would just repeat this process on the other side.